So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time or stopping by, please do not forget to subscribe, press the notification bell so that whenever I post any video you'll be notified. So today I'll be teaching you how to make egusi soup. Ready, I have my water boil, so I'll be washing my meat. Okay, I have my chicken, I have my meat already. In my cow leg, I have it half done already. I have my cow leg half done. So the next thing I'll be seasoning. So as I say, I'll be teaching how to make an egusi soup. So the next thing I have my pepper. I like to boil my meat with pepper. So I have my pepper in. The next thing I have my Maggi, my tablespoon of Maggi. I have my 2 tablespoons. So as you can see, my meat is seasoned already. So I wait for me to get boiled. And last time cover it up. Okay. So keep watching, guys. See you. So guys, now my meat done. So it's ready for my soup now. So the next thing I would have taken it off. So I'll be needing my pot on the fire, my granite here. Yeah, so I have my granite here already. In my egusi soup, I don't use palm oil. I use granite oil. I cook it like a stew. You'll be seeing it. So yeah, I have my tomatoes, and I have my tomatoes, and I have my egusi. The last thing I have my beets and leaf already, because this beet is so bitter because it's bitter and it's original way back. So I have to boil it with water so that the bitterness will not throw a lot. So guys, you can see my tomatoes is stewed now. The next thing I will be putting my normal tomatoes. Then I will be sterilizing it to get it down. So now you see my normal tomatoes is, so you can see this is my tomatoes and my tomatoes normal. So the next thing I will be sterilizing is together. So just to sterilize it. Yeah, sterilize. Then the next thing is half an hour. Then you're going to cover it so that it will get boil. So what I will be doing, I will be putting my cow leg, because this is half done. So I will be putting it so that it will get done. You can see it's half done. So I have to put it. So at the same time, so the next thing, I just have my meat stock. I'll be sterilizing it again. I have to be sterilized. So yes, then I'm gonna leave the meat stock and my stew to boil more. So my meat stock and my stew is ready. So the next thing, I'll be adding my meat. Guys, my meat is ready. So the next thing, I have to sterilize it again until the meat is mixed with the stew. I have to sterilize it until everything is mixed. So the next thing, I will be adding my crayfish. I'll be adding a little bit Maggi. I'll be adding a little bit pepper. So now I have to sterilize it again. This time I'm using my spoon because to sterilize it much better. So the next thing I will be adding my fish. So I will just let this stew cover the fish. See. So the next thing, I have to remove my fish. Before I put my egusi, I have to remove my fish. As you can see, I have to pick all my fish out, because if I don't pick out my fish, by the time you put your egusi and when you are sterilizing it, it can be risk to scatter your fish. So if you don't want your fish to be scattered or pieces, so then you have to remove it from the stew before you now add your egusi. So now the next thing I will be doing, I will be adding my egusi. You see the way I do it? You have to sprinkle it around. So if you want your egusi to think very, you can leave it like this. Like this, you can leave it. But if you don't want it, don't worry, the color will show now. Because right now it's just two color, but by the time I will have my bitter leaf and cover it like 2 minutes time, the egusi color will come aside. So if you want it to be lighter, you can have a cup like this. But if you don't want it, you want your egusi to be very thick, you can leave it like this. So you have to really, you see, you have to really sterilize it very. If that should be the case, you have some egusi thick, because it will not be really mixed well. So you have to really mash it around. So you can see, by the time you add your bitter leaf, you sterilize it, and then you add your fish, then you cover it off. You see, like this. You just be continue down and be controlling it as well. At the same time, you are going to just blow it. So keep watching. So as you can see, in this time you don't have to sterilize, you just have to shook your spoon or whatever in, raise it a little bit, so that because of your fish will not scatter. So do it around and turn it also. So the egusi now is done. It's ready to heat, ready to heat. Yeah, it's not really bright here, no, because of the sun is reflecting. Yeah, so it's ready. Okay guys, if you find it helpful, if it's finding that yes, it's so easy for you to do, please leave your comment below, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So this is the end of my egusi soup. Yeah, so